We're here to talk about RuPaul's Drag Race, Canada versus the World 2. And Annie doesn't know the difference between Canada versus the World 1 and 2, let alone the UK ones. Annie, who are the 3 previous winners?
I'll never let you start off a Drag Race episode ever again. Hi, welcome to FunUntitled, where we say F you to things. I'm Annie.
I'm Minty.
So today we're saying F you to RuPaul's Drag Race, Canada versus the World, as we said, Season 2, where Season 1 winner was surprising.
The Season 1 winner was in the last episode of Season 2.
Raja?
Yeah.
Oh, good for her.
Why do you think she was there?
I thought she just could paint.
And who was UK's winners?
So, spoilers. We're just going to go through the episodes as we saw them. And I gotta say, overall, this season was pretty mid.
I really liked this season. I thought the challenges were very good. They had the Golden Beaver, and they brought, mostly good girls.
Is it weird how it's mostly just US, UK, Canada, and one bunch?
A little bit. Because, okay, when they said versus the world, I imagine a mix. It's a little heavy-handed on one side over the other. I mean, I guess that's why they had to make global very different.
Well, we could bring Australian Queen back.
But I think technically, this is considered UK's All-Stars and Canada's All-Stars. They don't have All-Stars, they just have versus. I don't know why, though. I think it'd be more interesting if they had All-Stars.
So, going through the queens real fast, I'm going to say a queen, you tell me your opinion of them?
Yes.
Alexis Mateo.
I was glad to see her. I think she does very well whenever she enters a competition. And she did very well in this one as well and was very funny.
She's still Jujubee to me. I'm not excited when I see Alexis. I just think to myself, we couldn't give it to another US queen. You've been back 3 times.
I think Jujubee's funnier, that's why you like Jujubee, but I think Alexis is a better competitor. Her looks are much more professional and more Vegas-y, so it's more showy, which is what I like.
Cheryl.
I don't like Cheryl because I think Cheryl does pretty poorly. She gets high somehow, but she's just poor. But she did okay this season.
Naomi Banks.
I was surprised by this choice because she's kind of a lot of drama and not okay, she's one of those queens that really likes to do black girl aesthetic, but it's it's either go all the way or don't bother.
LaFille.
I remember her being very fashionable in her scene, but I didn't realize that she kind of thinks too much about it. Sometimes fashion and thinking doesn't mix.
Kennedy Davenport.
I was surprised by this choice. I never really liked Kennedy because she was always kind of bitchy in season 7 and All Stars 3, but I thought this season she was very not as bitchy.
La Kahena.
Hard to grade her on anything. I never saw an original. She was only in one episode this time, so she is the very first double pork chop queen.
Very sad. Miss Fiercelicious.
You know they brought her for the drama.
You know you brought her to beef with Naomi Banks. Eureka.
I expected a lot of things from Eureka. I didn't get much of it in this season. I feel like I still got big personality. I didn't get the competitive side. I guess maybe because she's sober now.
Lemon.
I've always liked Lemon from the jump. I've always thought Lemon was cute. She had a lot of personality. I was so sad when she didn't win season 1. She did not deserve to be pork chopped in UK versus the World 1. And she did very well this season. I do kind of like that she branched off from Yellow, but I mean, it's her thing. So I'm okay if she stuck with Yellow. How kind of Nymphia Wynn just stuck with Yellow.
Alright, going into the episode. What do we think about episode 1, Drag Pop, where they performed in girl group challenges?
I actually really like this episode. I actually once in a while listen to the Tongue Pop song.
Really?
That's the one with Kennedy, Cheryl, and Lemon in it. Because I started listening to Lemon's music more. I kind of did through Bianca's music, but now I really do. So I thought it was a good challenge. I mean, it's your typical girl group challenge, so nothing much.
Then we lost the French.
Okay, La Kahena did the worst, so they eliminated her. And I'm glad they did that because I think UK versus the World 2, Gothi Kendall was doing very poorly. But she is the very first pork chop of UK. So they never wanted to eliminate her, but she always did poorly. So I'm glad they just eliminated La Kahena because I can't stand watching another season where they only keep them because they feel bad.
So you're saying that they should have given the Golden Beaver to Alexis Mateo, not La Kahena?
Yeah.
I think you get one chance. So after that, if you fuck it up again, get out of here.
No.
Alright, episode 2, The Hole. It was a weird challenge. I thought if you gave it to an actual good cast, could have been a good episode, but they didn't. Where they had to improvise that they were on a reality competition show.
And they had to figure who the hole/traitor was. Okay, but they didn't give any challenges. They just said talk to each other. and then vote. I feel like they didn't give the queens enough to play off of. But I think people like Lemon, Kennedy, and Cheryl, they knew what character they were and like did a very good job. So like you said, if you have a good cast, sure. But why put it up to chance like that and not give them something to play with?
God, the Phil was so bad though.
Okay, the thing I didn't get about LaPhil, because LaPhil was a lovesick girl. I was like, oh, well, I'm a girl, so I have to go after the men character. I'm like, you want a gender fluid character, just make her a lesbian or bi, or you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why not just go after other characters? It doesn't have to be that like strict.
I didn't know if I agreed with the judges that Miss Fearless was just being herself, so they shit on her for that. But like you said in previous seasons, we was just you and we love you. So like that was enough.
I feel like US does that a lot.
Yeah.
Canada, I'm not sure. Not enough seasons. I did agree with them. I didn't think she was being petty enough. She was just bitching a lot. But that's not being petty. Petty's like you want bad things to happen for someone, even though what they did wasn't that bad.
Gotcha. The Mother Nature runway of this episode was boring.
Oh, terrible.
Not even like, let's not even talk about it.
I don't know. Nobody does a tree very well.
Moving on to episode 3, the Glamorous Drag Queen Ball Challenge, where they've clearly put that title into an AI bot and thought they were clever, but it went over so many people's heads. Well, basically, you do a ball, you have 3 runway looks based off AI.
I like what some people did. It didn't really go far enough for me. So actually, LaPhil on Instagram had a good one because it was like she was like a Chinese model, but like things were wrong. Like it had like the dim sum container rotating on her head.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like it's a bit more obvious. Like Lemon, you really have to look at her and see things are wrong. Like I know she had the weird hitting and I don't know, maybe a unibrow, but it's like you really have to look. But this one is like straight smack in the face that there's something wrong with LaPhil. But obviously the AI knows the prompt.
There were some queens I was like, I don't think they understand the assignment.
You know, honestly, I don't even know what I would have done if I got this. I was like, what does this fucking mean?
The face one, the lady who put her face all over the outfit, and I was like, that you had to be a lot tighter. It looks sloppy. It looks like a Halloween costume.
It's hard. It's that weird mix of like, it looks professionally done, but it's just ugly. Which is hard because I think AI is doing a really good job right now. So it's like, oh, you say AI is doing a bad job, but actually AI does a good job of stuff like this, man.
So in this episode, Tainomi Banks went home.
Thank God. I just don't like Tainomi Banks.
So the next episode was a very unique, never saw it before, was episode 4, the reading battles, where it's kind of like a lip sync smackdown, but with insults.
Yeah, I thought this was a fantastic challenge.
So first here was Lemon and Miss Fish Ulysses. I thought Miss Fish Ulysses would do better.
Okay. I'm glad Lemon knew what she was doing. Like, she was just like perfection to me.
Then you have Sharon and Eureka. Well, you had to feel bad because Eureka was sober. She couldn't be as funny, yada, yada, yada.
What I just didn't like was that Eureka just totally dropped the whole like Princess Fiona joke. I was like, all she did was bitch and complain that like Cheryl stole my joke. And it's like, can't you just not say that joke? Just cut it off, make a new one.
Help with improv. And I did not like Kennedy and Alexis one.
I thought Alexis should have won. I didn't understand most of Kennedy's jokes.
It really was just two friends kikiing back and forth though.
That was nice. So it felt, that was the most comfortable. Like Lemon and Miss Fiercelicious felt like rivals. Cheryl and Eureka felt like two nerds. And then Candy and Alexis were like the friends, chatty friends. So I really liked it. I like watching Lemon versus Fiercelicious though.
So Eureka goes home. We said boo trans rights.
Oh, Eureka is just a little complaining and crying in this one.
This wasn't the one where Miss Fiercelicious is like, don't give me the golden beaver. I don't want it. And then got mad later on. Like, why did no one give me the golden beaver?
Could be.
Fiercelicious was very complaining this season.
She's complaining every season.
So I don't agree with this. I don't agree with episode 5, Snatch Game the Musical.
I liked it in that I liked the songs. I liked that it was a reference to Snatch Game. I like that Miss Fiercelicious had a song that just said all the Snatch Game winners. It was very cute. I just think like when they were answering the Snatch Game, I don't know, they need to be more related. Like the Snatch Game part needs to be more related to the musical.
I don't know who I hate more, Alexis Mateo as Ron DeSantis but as a baby, or Miss Fiercelicious as Mother Teresa.
Alexis did okay. I like the taking off the cap and showing a silver cap. Alexis did nothing. Candy didn't do nothing. Did Cheryl win?
No. Did she win?
I forget who won.
No, Lemon won.
I mean, to be honest, none of them really did that well.
No. This was a...
But it's also not a normal Snatch Game. So I was like, well, do I even have enough to judge them on this Snatch Game? Because to me, it felt more of a musical challenge.
Yes. The songs was a slap, though.
Very good. The Tango Flop was good, too.
I feel like these queens, they keep picking shittier and shittier clear options to do Snatch Game with. And I'm like, did we just ran out? That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, it does feel because Ron DeSantis is like, are you trying to say something politically? I don't get it. Also, he's not. Oh, okay. To be fair, this was running like a year ago, so Ron DeSantis had more like prevalence, but now he's not even in the running. So I was like, well, who gives a shit about Ron DeSantis? Can't make no pet eating in Springfield joke.
And then we see Miss Fierce Delicious be upset that Lemon didn't give her the Golden Beaver. So when she finally leaves in this episode, she just says, "Congrats, Lemon. Your mind games worked in the end."
You know, I was kind of surprised Lemon eliminated Miss Fierce Delicious.
I thought it was delusional. Was like, oh, Lemon saw me as a threat.
Oh, yeah, sure, but that's how Miss Fierce Delicious lives her life. That's why she kept brings up like the hemorrhoid thing.
I also want to say the summer of '69, they all did a shitty job.
No, because I love Lemon's outfit. Lemon's outfit was a Judy Garland related outfit, but she was black and white head to ankle except the red ruby shoes. That is a look I am obsessed with Lemon. But we're not gonna do for a thumbnail because it wouldn't make for a good thumbnail.
But Judy Garland, she had a tragic story, right? Like she was forced to become an actor as a child and then she got into drugs.
I have no idea.
Back then, like it was pretty fucked though.
That would explain Jinx Monsoon's portrayal of Judy Garland in Snatch Game.
So then we get to the finale where we just do a lipstick extravaganza because what else would you people be here for? And we spent way too long with the whole painting segment. But I'd rather take the painting segment than the tic-tac.
Yeah, honestly, when they talk to like their previous winner, I think that's very cute. I don't like them asking how was winning or, oh, did it change your life? Like, no, duh. You think you came up to here, do all these dumb challenges, prostrate yourself for laughs on TV just to be like, it wasn't worth it in the end. This year is hell and I'm passing it on to you.
I would love to hear the queen say, this is what I did. Because one time a queen did that. Like, she was in a commercial, she was in a parade, and I was like, oh, that's what, that's what we're fighting for.
I will say, I've been seeing more like the recent queens, like Nymphia and Sasha. Like, they really go like on tours, interviews, yada yada, to like really get their name out there. Like, it's a big thing that they want, especially Sasha Colby. But I think part of it is because she's also trans and Native Hawaiian, and she's already kind of outspoken and political that like it's just natural for her to be on TV.
I keep forgetting Sasha Colby won because she just seems like a winner to me. So I forgot she competed and actually won.
It's like she won long time ago.
Yes,
she's just always been a winner. She's like, isn't she like a season 3 winner? Like, she's just been reigning forever.
Wasn't she the actual season 2 winner? So it's very disappointing Lemon and Candy had to go up first because we're like, oh, now the final lip sync Lollapalooza's gonna suck.
Wow.
Because we know for sure who's gonna,
I mean, I like Candy as a dancer for the most part.
She got All Stars 3 again.
Not that badly. At least Candy was like the last finale finalist.
Because then Lemon won against Candy and then Alexis won against Cheryl, but we didn't care because we knew Lemon was gonna win at that point.
Cheryl was never gonna win. Okay, so does this make you ask, should lip sync Lollapalooza be the finale?
Well, we all know it really shouldn't be.
Right, because then like queens like Cheryl would never win.
Yes.
Even though she does very well and it's very funny. I wish, because now they did a whole like unique song, which I hate. Like, it's cute, but I hate it. I wish it went back to like season 5, where basically they had to do like 3 hard challenges and actually pick a winner from the finale, other than looking at track record and looking at like who PR wise would make for a better winner and like get people talking a buzz about it.
I wish they went back to music videos because then like if you couldn't sing or dance, you could go the comedy route at the very least.
That's true.
Like, you had a fallback plan, but lip sync Lollapalooza, it has to be a lip sync. Like, you ain't gonna win from releasing a butterfly. You're gonna win with gimmicks, I
wonder, like, should that be a talent show? Should a talent show be the ending?
That's too hard, I think. Because even like in the first episode, I'm like, I don't know. Like, I guess it's all subjective to say opera singing's the best out of all of them just because it's unique.
True. I would say though, if they did that for the finale, I would say the talent cannot be an original song. Because we're done. We're over with that.
No more plugging yourself.
Because now Mirage is the #1 drag race song.
Oh.
Like, it's been streamed the most.
Is it good?
I like when there's words, but it's a song that's mostly techno. And of course, but this all comes to an end with Lemon against Alexis Mateo, which I don't even know if Alexis Mateo is a good dancer.
I don't know anything about Alexis Mateo. She's always seemed so mid to me. All I know is that she's Miss Vanjie's mom.
So Lemon wins the whole thing. And honestly, she deserved this win. She deserved to have won Canada season 1, to be honest.
Now we need Scarlet Bubble to come back.
And like, because I think there is no season where all the finalists are winners. I believe season 9 is is very close, where if Peppermint can win an All-Stars, then we can say all season 9 finalists have won. But I don't think she's probably gonna do another Drag Race All-Stars because she's just very successful right now. And I don't think she needs to do this. I mean, unless they do charity again, but I don't know if we want another charity season. Season 10, supposedly, for All-Stars is rumored to have like a big cast.
Oh.
So I wonder if they're gonna like eliminate them like flies.
Oh, it'd be so fucking cool if we did a 30 queens come in and we Master Chef with Sue, cut it down to half.
Honestly, like, can we have like a really hardcore Drag Race somehow?
Yes, the Olympics of Drag Race.
Like, really show like, oh, you really deserve to have won this. I don't know. A lot of it's like half of my season 14 queens.
So we'll see you next time for whatever the global world.
Global All Stars. We'll talk about Alyssa Edwards' favoritism, supposedly.
Yay.